Well,
Everybody's
it's
a
very
designer.
disheartening to a lot of us. We have a small group of designers, people who've had the education and the background
Right.
in this industry, who've studied for years, who've worked in the garment. I've worked on Seventh Avenue for almost 8 years, and then I worked in on the West Coast for Carol Little, I was the head designer of Carol, one of their top divisions.
Right.
I was in charge of a $160 million division, designing for them for almost 7 years, and I also designed for Bisu Bisu, which was a hot label, in its heyday, and now is at J.C. Penney. They're doing a big job with it.
Wow.
So I had, and in New York I worked for Jack Mulqueen, who was the king of prints. He used to import beautiful prints. I did knitwear, which was my specialty originally, and worked for a company that made sweaters for Marc Jacobs for his first collection.
Wow.
So there's I have an appreciation for our industry, which is maybe different and maybe in some aspects kind of quaint, because we feel ourselves as dinosaurs sometimes, because in today's fashion world, fast-paced fashion world, every celebrity is a fashion designer.
Right.
With or without having, most of them, they take a few classes, or just because they dress great and they could raid their closet and have a sense of style, they think they're a designer.
Right.
And that's okay. That's fine. But a lot of the structures, a lot of the way that these garments are sold at the retail price, at the retail point of sales, they don't fit people. They
Right.
don't fit real women.
Exactly.
And so myself, being a mother and being a woman, I like to design product that's made for women, that young women, ageless women. It's not really about an age. It's, single is about an attitude.
Exactly. And that's one thing when we start to look at some of the clothes later, I wanted to talk about, because just being here in this, in the design house, I look at a lot of your product and it does fit every woman, and it hides our blemishes, but it does accentuate the positive, and it's really beautiful when it's on the body.
Thank you.
So I really love singles. So
Thank you so much. Well, I try to really pride our company and myself on the fact that, a woman can never have too many of our single dresses or our single tops in her closet. And I really truly feel that once people do buy our product, they become very loyal to the brand. And they do consistently come back and buy the dresses and the tops and the pant. We used to be known for our fabulous fitting pant, which we're bringing back for this new fall season.
Great.
Because we had this amazing stretch gabardine that fit everyone. So that's kind of, we're on the next step. We're evolving, and we're kind of reinvent ourselves every few years or so, which you have to do in order to stay competitive in this industry.
Well, one thing I constantly hear about single, it says, single is the latest in fashion trends with fresh, unique interpretations, classic luxury, exuberant attitude, fun and lavish fabrics, delicate silks, and soft cashmeres. And you do one-of-a-kind prints, original artwork from Italy and Paris, in France.
Yes.
And it's like wearing art, I look at some of the prints, and it's almost like you want to just hang it up, because it's so beautiful. And like I said, even this piece, and even though this piece I'm wearing is from a few seasons ago, it's still in fashion.
It's in fashion, and it will be, because it's all about, prints are very personal. And I love prints. I love color. And I, over the years, have developed a knack for picking prints that people really, really, truly love across the world. It's not just a thing in America. And it's not just seasonal, because we have countries that we sell to in Netherlands, and we sell in Israel, and we sell in UK, and we sell in Germany. And people really, really love our product, and they love the original prints, and they really fall in love with the story. And like you said, it's like wearing a piece of art. And you don't get bored with it. You can wear it and then put it back in your closet and, wear it again and again and again. I try to make prints that people don't get sick of.
And then, as you were saying that, I was kind of thinking about your grandmother. turning things into something different. You know, you may have a dress where if you put leggings with it, now you can wear it like that, or you can wear it as a going out dress. So it's very versatile.
Absolutely, and that's a key also to our product, and that's something that I really try to come up with ways to how we do our tunics, where on someone it could be a tunic dress, and someone could wear it just over a bathing suit. Someone could wear it belted with a pair of flats to a dinner. Someone could wear it with leggings and put some costume jewelry and wear it to an event. So and a lot of our dresses are that way as well. They're easy, and they can be worn. We've seen some society ladies in Mexico City. I have a picture from Vogue magazine, from Mexico Vogue, where she took one of our dresses. It was to the knee, just above the knee, and she put it over a wide-legged trouser with a gorgeous scarf, and it became like this beautiful, very regal look. And it's all about how you reinterpret it. It's really, that's another thing that's very unique about us is, you know, women could reinterpret our dresses however they want to.
Now, I've seen single in so many magazines, In Style, Us Weekly, Cosmopolitan, Elle Magazine. You're everywhere, and I see, you know, all the celebrities that wear single, and I've even seen some of the kids that wear single.
Yes.
What are some of the branches of single that you offer?
Well, right now, because of the economy, we scale down. We have our main single brand that's under the, you know, we have a website that is singledress.com.
Right.
And Single Dress label was really becoming a strictly dress label. So we've always had the single umbrella. And then we introduced, which was the sportswear collection, which is tops and bottoms and kind of the fun part of single. We have the single dress, which is our dress division, which is our dresses are sold everywhere. Neiman Marcus, Lord & Taylor, on our own single dress shop website, netaporte.com, which we're one of their top vendors at retail.
Okay.
And then we have a single girls brand, which we're still selling, we're still offering. We're just not doing it in a huge way because we've had to scale down. Not a lot of moms want to spend that kind of money on silk dresses for their daughters, but we still do really well with our girls brand.
Great. Now, just recently, I was watching How I Met Your Mother. I saw a singer and now, I guess, actress, Carrie Underwood, on there. I mean, this is her first television, you know, outing, and she's wearing a single dress.
She is wearing one of our dresses, and it's wonderful. She looked awesome in it. She looked great. We got a lot of press hits with that dress. I think Us Weekly and In Touch and OK, everybody featured her, especially a little part where she's holding the little piglet.
Right. She's wearing your rocker dress.
She's wearing her rocker dress. And that dress we have probably now in about 5 colors. We're offering it in the red color that she wore it in. We're offering it in magenta exclusively for Neiman Marcus, which is actually going to be featured in Life and Style next week.
Great.
And then we also have it in black, and I myself have it in 4 colors. And I just wore it. I was on a trip to Chicago on a show trip in Chicago, and I wore it with leggings, with boots, with a little cardigan, with a single cardigan over it, and belted. And so it's a great, easy dress. It's solid, as opposed to, I know we're known for prints, but we're selling a lot of solids lately. Just because they're great, they're not, but it's novelty. It comes with a really beautiful python belt. It has a gorgeous ruffle. So even when we do solids, we don't just do a plain dress. It has to have some bells and whistles on it. It has to have something special on it.
I know another big fan of your line is actress Eva Longoria Parker.
Yes.
I can't open up a magazine without seeing her in one of your outfits. She's a big fan. I've seen Cameron Diaz in your outfits. Romy Dames. Fergie
has also been featured. She actually had, she wore one of our red bandana dresses, and then recently she wore one of our dresses, I think last year, coming back from her honeymoon. And it was really funny because I personally met her on the set of Bravo's Launch My Line. And she was one of the assistant judges. And when she came over, you know, I introduced myself. I said, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I said, I'm Galina from Single. And I said, you wore one of our single dresses coming back from it. She said, "Oh my God, you guys are so wonderful. I love single. I love those dresses." And she said, "I got so many compliments." She told me a woman actually stopped her where they were in the Bahamas in one of the stores. She was wearing our dress, and they emailed us 2 orders. These people, these women saw her in our dress, and we got 2 orders.
I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised.